Hello everyone! This is Teacher Maya once again sa isa na namang math tutorial, and this is for the grade 9 learners. And our topic for today is the illustrations of quadratic equation. But before that, let us define first quadratic equation. So it is an equation of the second degree, meaning it contains at least one term that is squared. The standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b, and c being constants or numerical coefficients, and x is an unknown variable and a is not equal to 0. Why is it that hindi pwedeng maging 0 si a? Kasi, if we multiply 0 by x squared, the answer is 0. So, mawawala ang ating quadratic term. Okay. So, now, the standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, where ax squared is the quadratic term. Dahil ang variable x is raised to the second degree. Then, bx is the linear term kasi x is raised to 1. And then, c is the constant term. Now, let us start solving or identifying if the given equation is quadratic or not. So, example number 1 is the equation x quantity x minus 4 equal to 12 a quadratic equation? Let's see. The equation is x multiplied by x minus 4x equal to 12. So, ang gagawin lang natin dito to remove the grouping symbol is to use the distributive property of multiplication. So, multiply x by x. And the answer here is x squared. Next is x multiplied by negative 4. Then the answer is negative 4x. So, ngayon, isusulat na natin. We have x squared minus 4x equals 12. So, ilipat natin si 12 sa left side of the equation, leaving the right side equal to 0. So, we have now the equation x squared minus 4x minus 12 equal to 0. Ngayon, ang equation na ito ba ay quadratic equation? Yes, it is a quadratic equation. Bakit? Kasi we have a quadratic term. And what is the value of a in this equation? A is 1. How about b? B is negative 4 and c is negative 12. Okay? Next example. Is the square of x minus 6 equal to negative 2 a quadratic equation? So, let's find out. So, write the equation quantity x minus 6 squared is equal to negative 2. So, meron tayong square of binomial. So, the square of x minus 6 is x squared minus 12x plus 36. Paano nakuha yon? So, to get the square of a binomial, ang gagawin lang is square the first term of the binomial. So, we have now x squared. Then, negative 12x is the product of the terms multiplied by 2. So, x times negative 6 times 2 is equal to negative 12x. Then, 6 is the square of negative 6. Then we have negative 2. Then ilipat natin si negative 2 sa left. So magiging 0 na si right side of the equation. Now let us combine the constant terms. We have 36 and 2. So 36 plus 2 is 38. So the equation now is x squared minus 12x plus 38 equal to 0. Now, is this equation a quadratic equation? Yes, it is a quadratic equation dahil meron tayong quadratic term. Okay, ngayon, what is the value of A? So, A is 1. Then, B naman is negative 12. And our constant term is 38. Okay, so next example tayo. We have, is the product of 2 quantity x plus 24 equals x minus 5 a quadratic equation or not, and why? So, again, the equation is 2 multiplied by x plus 24 equal to x minus 5. So, alisin natin yung grouping symbol. So, we will use the distributive property of multiplication. So, multiply 2 by x, that is 2x. Then, 2 multiplied by 24 is 48. Then, write 2x plus 48. Then, equal to x minus 5. Then, transpose all the terms to the left side of the equation so that the right side will become 0. Then, combine similar terms. So, in this equation, we have the x terms or the linear terms. So, simplify. We have 2x minus x is equal to x. And then, the constant terms are 48 and 5. So, add 48 and 5, the answer is 53 equal to 0. So, ngayon, the equation x plus 53 equal to 0. Ito ba ay quadratic or not? It is not a quadratic equation. Why? Because the degree of this equation is 1. We do not have a quadratic term. So, anong tawag sa equation na to? This is a linear equation. And for our last example, find the product of x minus 5 and x plus 5 equal to x minus 7. Quadratic ba o hindi? Okay. So, the equation is x minus 5 quantity x plus 5 equal to x minus 7. So, we have the sum and difference of two terms. So, if we are going to use the FOIL method, we have x squared plus 5x minus 5x minus 25. So, cancel 5x and 5x. So, the answer now is x squared minus 25. Then, write x squared minus 25. Then, ilipat lahat ng terms sa right, sa left side of the equation. So, we have now negative x plus 7. Ngayon, if we are going to add the constant terms, negative 25 and 7, the answer is negative 18. We have now x squared minus x minus 18 equal to 0. Is this a quadratic equation? Yes, it is a quadratic equation because we have a quadratic term. And what is the value of a in this equation? Again, a is 1, b is negative 1, and c is negative 18. Thank you. Please do like and subscribe in my YouTube channel.